go to YouTube. YouTube. Switch accounts. The actual stereotypical gamer. Let's go to your channel. Yo, is it working? Oh, OBS just starts it now. Whoa, that's bizarre. The actual stereotypical gamer. Cool. Stereotypical gamer. Well, hello. It has been a long time since we've been streaming, but we're going to be playing some Minecraft Dungeons today. Only because I was in the mood for Minecraft Dungeons. And we're going to be creating a new hero. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to try to beat this entire game on stream. Mostly because it's a really easy game. Also, I can delete this guy. I made a new character and was like, hey, we're going to start this off and run the whole thing on stream. But then I realized I probably should turn everything off first. Also, goated, really random fact. I fucking love having a dynamic mic. Because right now I'm watching TV over here. When I'm not talking, you can't hear shit. Goated with the sauce. Watching Better Call Saul. Also, we got a little bit of the alky, by the way. You know, making tonight a fun night. It's Saturday night. You know, I might be vibing at 2 a.m. playing this game, but you know, we're having a good Saturday night. As always. Hope you guys are having a great, I guess, Sunday morning at this point, huh? Hope you guys are having a good Sunday morning, Saturday night, depending on where you are or what you're feeling. I don't know. I feel like until I go to bed, it's still Saturday night, you know? But, yeah, we're going to be playing some Minecraft Dungeons. We're going to see how much of this game we can beat tonight before I decide that I'm too tired to be awake, which yesterday I, for no particular reason, decided to stay up till 5 a.m. And almost 7 a.m. actually. Not on purpose. I just could not sleep. But, you know, is what it is. Also, I don't know why chat's not working over here, which I don't think anyone's probably really chatting anyway, but, like, I'd like to know. Okay, Windows snap-ins for this version is kind of janky. So I don't even really know if this is working the way I need it to. But we're going to head over here, and we'll just pop this open. Anyway, pause this, and we can now... Chat is disabled for this live stream. Hell no. How do I enable this? Edit this? How do I go to my streamer dashboard? YouTube is so janky sometimes. YouTube Studio. Where's the live section? Is it content maybe? Live? I just don't know how to go to the live dashboard. Go live. Oh, okay. Here we go. Edit. Oh. How do I make it not for kids? No, this is not made for kids. Save. So now in theory, refresh. There we go. Okay, chat works now. That's what I like to see. Cool. Okay, now chat works. Okay, cool. Now we shall proceed, and we will play the Minecraft dungeon. Also, fun fact that I have learned today, just generic Malibu, and right now I'm not drinking, mixing it with that, but normal white Monster, pretty good mix. Like the coconut with the white Monster. Pretty fire. Will not complain. Right now this is Rockstar Punch, which is, all energy drinks are so bad for you. But I kind of like this shit. Now, I've quickly become a big fan of Malibu. To be fair, I also have this, probably not going to drink any tonight because I've learned recently that mixing liquors is a really bad idea if you want to not throw up. But I have this really good, oh, cool, just let me walk off. I didn't know that was a thing. But I have this handmade, or supposedly according to the bottle, handmade lemonade vodka. Oh, it's delicious. I just wasn't in the mood for vodka today, so we went with Malibu. Me and vodka have a, you know, tumultuous relationship. We don't always be getting along. But, you know, rum has never done me wrong. Me and rum, we tight. All right, we set up our camp.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
I hope they're out there somewhere waiting. Also, I think I'm going to start doing either streams or videos going over, like, IT shit. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but I work in IT. I mean, most of the people who watch this kind of stuff are, like, my friends, so it wouldn't surprise me. But I work in IT, and I've been getting into some, like, fun stuff. So recently, I built out pretty much my whole network from top to bottom. And we've been getting into some you know, routing and VLAN, subnetting. A lot of fun stuff. And I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun to make videos / I don't know. Have you ever watched Network Chuck? Kind of a Network Chuck vibe. Or Jeff Geerling. Where you're just kind of fun little side projects that you do to build up your own infrastructure for the fun of it. I don't know. Those are kind of the two that come to my mind. Zombies getting clapped. Skeletons getting clapped. Honestly, like, typically when I play games like this, I kind of try to explore the whole map for loot. I'm gonna honestly just kind of speed run through it. I know that there's a bunch of secrets everywhere and that you find extra chests, but I'm just trying to get the game beat because I have nothing better to do, to be frankly honest. Actually, that's a lie. I have, like, a list of chores that I need to do, but it's also 2 a.m. Who does chores at 2 a.m.? To be fair, not all of them are chores. I need to repaint my nails, but maybe we could do that on stream. Head in here, little creeper cave. Some creepers are gonna spawn like right here. Yep. Chest. Let's go. Ooh, I will take armor. Armor at this point in the game. Fire. And more armor, but it's worse than what I have, so no meggies. I don't know what it is, but recently I've been using Twitch jargon again. I did not miss it. But for some reason, something in my brain just said, we're going to start saying PogChamp again. Kill the cow. Also, okay, random little gripe about Better Call Saul. It's, you know, I thought it was going to be like a lawyer or like a courtroom drama. It is not. It's just Breaking Bad. Which I know is made by the same people, but I was kind of expecting. I wanted it to be a little bit more lawyer focused than it is. Like Saul just kind of happens to be a lawyer, but like you don't see him go debate people in court and do cool shit. Usually it's just Saul doing dumb shit, and then I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of hoping though that it would just be a bit more. I don't know. You had to think a little bit more for to watch the show and enjoy it, versus it's just kind of the same old spoon-fed Breaking Bad story. Which I love stories where it's like you have to think a little. Also, I'm gonna tilt this. Fucking hell. I just want to tilt. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, like that. We want it like that. Also, kind of nuts. Maybe streaming at 2 a.m. is the GOAT, because I haven't dropped a single frame. I'm running a 10K bit rate, which normally I only run like 2,000. A 2K bit rate. Like I'm streaming full 1080p right now. Normally I do like 720. Speaking of streaming though, I need to finish the fucking Lego games. Like we just need to sit down this summer or something and just grind out the Lego games, because I've been saying forever I want to beat all the Lego games on stream, but I've been really shitty and slacking on actually getting that done. So, hello Johnny. Villager, pillager, villager. Get fucked, nerd. Freed. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. You know what game I wish I could stream? I have Clone Hero on here. What I would do if I could stream that, but problem is all the songs on there are copyrighted. But man, it'd be fun to grind that out on stream. One game I might start streaming is Rainbow Six. I've been getting a lot better at that game with my friends lately, but I don't think my friends want to do comp. Like, they don't want to do ranked. And I kind of want to start getting into ranked. Like, my goal for this season, there's 60 days left. I want to end silver. With an eventual goal, I want to, like, my peak is if I could hit plat. If I could ever hit platinum, I'd feel good about myself. Platinum in Siege is like, I don't know. It's not an easy thing to do, so I'd feel good with if I could hit plat. But I don't know if that is something I could do solo queuing, but we shall see. Maybe I just need more friends to play with that are more interested in the ranked side of the game. But yeah, like today, like I remember when Siege used to be kind of, I don't know, I used to really struggle at Siege. Now I'm like running games, not every game. I think that's really where I need to get better. It's about consistency, because I will have games. I've gotten a lot more consistent in the sense that I will, like, a bad game for me usually typically is more of like a 4K game, where it used to be a bad game was I got 0 kills and like 2 assists. But like my biggest struggle is consistency. I am not. There are games where I will go 9-3, and then there are games where I will go like 4-5, or even like 4-6. And so I'm like, I just need to be better at consistently being. But like I don't know, I'm usually top 2 of my team. I'm either top fragging or I'm second. On occasion, then I do bottom frag. Though I'd be lying if I said I didn't bottom frag on occasion.
Free from the clasp of the Illagers, all thanks to you.
I definitely do bottom frag on occasion. Not my favorite thing to admit, but sometimes Hayden be bottom fragging. In fact, I kind of want to play some Siege. I know you're going to play Minecraft Dungeons, but now I kind of want to play Siege. Actually, you know what? We're going to do some nerdy shit first. Because I know nobody's watching this, but I think it's fun to explain. You guys want to see my internal network? Because I've done some fancy shit on my internal network. We just need a browser. Most everything has web portals. So, to actually let's pull up like Microsoft Paint. Microsoft Paint. Oh wait, I guess that's an app. I need to look up Microsoft Paint. Also, some of the stuff right now on my network actually isn't working because I fucking broke it. Because, you know, that's how you learn. You break shit. But so to explain kind of how my network works, we have, we'll say this is the modem, which goes out to the internet. And I'll kind of explain how this functions in a second. But right here, we have a modem and a router. So this is a modem router. It's provided by Comcast that we use to get our internet. Now, I ran into an issue here because I currently live in my parents' house, and my dad is not super big fan of me touching his shit. So even though I'm literally the one who is professionally employed to deal with this kind of stuff, he doesn't want me touching it. I don't know. Anyway, issue with this is I can't do a lot of configuration stuff, including assigning static IPs to devices on my network. And because of a bunch of the devices I have on here, you know, like a Plex server, I have Pi-hole running on, or well, I had Pi-hole running. I gotta fix that. That's part of the shit that's broken. But I had Pi-hole running on here, and when I want to set it so that it's network wide, so everybody's running through the same DNS, can't really do that when you don't have control. So what I have done here, we have another router that is pfSense, which is now my own segmented network inside of my dad's network. So over here in my dad's network, we have a 10.0.0.1 network is my dad's network. And over here, we have my network, which is 10.11.12.1. And the cool thing is, well, I guess you could draw a line here just because for artistic purposes, we're segmenting. These are different networks, and you know the internet's kind of its own whole thing. But so when we connect from, actually one problem I ran into with this though is the whole double natting issue, because we have here NAT stands for network address translation, which is how you get a private IP address translated into your public IP address. And technically my dad's modem router, DHCP server, all-in-one garbage shit is running all of that. Then my pfSense is also doing all of that, because these are more or less the same device, but different for reasons that we're not going to get into today. This is kind of supposed to be a short, like, synopsis of why my network works the way that it does. But anyway, so we'll start from the beginning. We'll just finish drawing this really quick. So we have the internet. It goes through to my dad's network. Then we have my own segmented subnet inside of here that is routed through this pfSense router, which is not a true layer 3 switch, layer 3 router, because a lot of the routing that it does is based off of MAC address, not IP addresses. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, pfSense is really cool, but technically it's slightly off. Anyway, so we have pfSense, and then it segments out to a bunch of our devices, which we have. Well, I guess first it takes its internet and it sends it over to this 8-port switch. And that's just because of the way that my house is set up. Well, and technically I could buy like another 50-foot Ethernet cable and fix this, but right now it runs to an 8-port switch. Then this 8-port switch connects to my PC, like my Steam Deck, and a wireless access point, and then also runs over to a 48-port switch, which runs all of my servers on it. Which so we actually have a single Acer PC that is running Proxmox that has most of my servers on it. But then we also have a custom built Porsche PC. Well, I guess so. I work in the automotive industry, and so they had a Porsche case. That was like custom acrylic made from some customers like a decade ago. But that PC was old, and we needed to get rid of it, so I stole the case because it was cool. To be fair, my boss let me, but. So then we've got the Porsche PC, which is running TrueNAS. So this Acer PC is running Plex, and it's also running, which I know you can't read that. It's also running an Active Directory domain controller. So we'll just do ADDC. Porsche is running TrueNAS. And then the only other meaningful, there's a couple other devices plugged. Actually, I guess there's two other meaningful devices. There's two computers that are plugged into it that currently don't do anything, and they're for the future. But then we have Raspberry Pi, and we have, what is it called? What is the other one called? A WD Cloud Home. To be fair, originally when I bought this WD Cloud, I thought it was a true NAS. It is not a NAS whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. Technically, yes. We head over to the desktop here, or maybe it's File Explorer. We can see it. Apparently, my PC is not having a great day right now. Oh, did Windows Explorer just crash? No, but it got close. I think if we go to network, not show. Oh yeah, so my cloud right here. Usually it's accessible. I think some of the stuff that I've done. So actually, if we head here, do not share. I'm sure do not share next. So next. So if we go to this little app, we have my cloud home, which I need to sign into. That's why it's not connected. But it's basically just a little cloud server. That proxies itself through some WD service, and it's actually kind of cool. Basically, I have an extra. I thought it was a NAS. Now I just have basically a Google Drive that I actually own the hardware, own the storage that's on it. It's 4 terabytes. It's fantastic. And then we Raspberry Pi, which is running Pi-hole. Was running Pi-hole. I had to format it because I fucked up some of the DNS settings. And to be fair, I probably could have fixed it, but then comes the thing of, do I really want to spend 4 hours troubleshooting this? Or should I just flash a new version of Pi-hole, or I guess Raspbian 64 Lite onto the SD card, which is actually still plugged in. I just flashed it. I haven't actually gotten it installed, which is a whole thing. Anyway, so this is like the basic configuration that I have. And again, the biggest reason that I set this up this way, so the reason why we segmented this is all of these services are running on static IPs, and I need to make sure that I am able to assign those static IPs without worrying about the DHCP server handing out those IPs. So if we actually head over here to our pfSense router, which I realize is 10.11.12.1. Then if we head over here, so if you actually look at our services DHCP server, we actually only hand out so the available range is up to 254, but we only hand out IPs from 10 to 100. And the reason that is because if we go to IP, or I guess if we do spreadsheet, in-home networking IPs, most of the addresses all the addresses I've handed out, and yes, I know that I could minimize the range. I could just hand out to like 200, but in reality, am I ever really going to have more than 90 devices connected to my internal network? Probably not. So I'm fine just to do 10 to 100. But I could always modify the range if I really needed to. But for now, I've started handing out in the 120 or from 120 to 125. And it's kind of based off of, the way that I assigned these addresses is I wanted things like, so 123 is the Active Directory domain controller, specifically because it's really easy to remember 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Proxmox, it's easy to remember 120. Well, and since they're all close to each other, it's easy to remember. But then, like, the reason Pi-hole is 124 is because since it's DNS, and I might be wrong, but from what I understand, for Active Directory DNS to work properly, so this computer right now, if we go to advanced system settings, you can see that it is connected to my domain, which is gamerhouse.ad.dc, which is definitely a domain that I very much own and is not just an internal domain that will never actually work in reality. Yeah, I named it Gamer Hours Active Directory Domain Controller. Yeah, anyway. But so to get this to properly work, and I'm still working on figuring out how this needs to work, but right now it's not set up this way because, going back to Paint, can I do File New? New. Yeah, we don't need to save this. So if we go here, so the way that the DNS configuration was supposed to work in theory. So for this computer to resolve gamerhours.ad.dc to the 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, my devices, so we'll just say D here needs to go to ADDC. ADDC needs to be the DNS they move to. So D needs to go, so devices need to go to the Active Domain Directory Controller so that they can resolve the domain name, because unfortunately part of running an Active Directory server is you need to be, you can't just do it off of IP. It has to have a domain name. So that needs to go here first so that it resolves here. Then everything in this Active Domain Directory Controller will then go to Pi-hole to narrow or to verify if these are sites that if what it's trying to resolve, or it basically filters out the ad domains so that you don't get ads. Pi-hole is just a is just an ad blocker essentially. So then Pi-hole, and then Pi-hole sends it off to either Cloudflare or Google. So we have Goog and CF. Those are the two services that I use. It's just 8.8.8 and 1.1.1.1. I guess I missed an 8 on there, but that's kind of how it goes. So your devices send it to ADDC. ADDC sends it to Pi. Pi sends it to Goog or CF, depending on what's available. To be honest, I just assign it both of those. I don't know how it determines which it sends it to. Or maybe it doesn't ever send it to or maybe it just picks its favorite and it always sends it there unless it's down. But I broke this recently, so I'm just having everything resolve to. So if we go to general setup, I'm having everything resolved to these two DNS servers, which is Google and Cloudflare directly. Or, well, technically, if we look, well, technically, so I think if we go CMD and we go ipconfig/all, I think, yeah, so it'll say that the DHCP server, not the DHCP, DNS, where is it? DNS server is the actual gateway or this pfSense router, but technically it's sending all those requests directly to here. However, in the future, what I would like to do is, and I guess I need to figure out exactly how I want to do this, which it's been a bit of a learning curve, but for now, yes, we're going to try to basically run everything. All devices will resolve first to the Active Directory server, specifically so that we can have domain, or we can have that Windows, so actually this account, so if we have, if you look at this account, I don't know how you even look at that. Well, I guess we can actually go to Proxmox. Oops, we don't want to do that. Go back. 10.11.12.124. Okay, but if we go to Proxmox here, which is our hypervisor that's running on our server over there, One fun thing that I've started doing recently. I had to rebuild my Plex server. Not really sure why. When adding or when so I have a script that what is the word? Auto mounts the TrueNAS drive for the Plex server. And for some reason, here we can just show you what happened. I know we're kind of all over the place right now, but so we go sudo nano et/etc/fstab. Very secure password. I probably typed wrong. So we head in here. I had accidentally removed. So I changed. So this NAS server used to be called Plex because I thought that with TrueNAS that I could create multiple shares with the same data pool, but you can't. So I renamed it to Storosaurus just because I wanted to be able to kind of segment or separate that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, you can see that very secure password. It just means strongman in German. But as far as this whole thing, what was I gonna say? Yes, I removed the space between here, and that just bricked the entire server. Even after I re-added the server or re-added the space and saved this file, it just bricked it. Tried restart, wouldn't work. Not sure what I did, but it was easier just to move on, forget it, and it's gone. So after that whole fiasco, rebuilt Plex, and I have now started doing it where things like this is my Active Directory server here, which I actually do want to have it on its own dedicated machine at some point, but for now it's fine to be inside of a hypervisor. Well, and maybe it will always be inside of a hypervisor. I would just like to move it off of this little Acer tower that I have. But regardless, what I would consider "quote unquote" essential servers are going to have server IDs in the 100 range, where Plex is kind of like a fun tool server. We're doing 200 range, and Midnight Gospel is some random Tor site Ubuntu server version that I built at some point because I thought it was funny. In fact, that site has nothing on it, and that's why it's not running. But so Plex is in the 200 range, and then we got our 100 range, which now we'll head back over here and get back on track to what we were talking about. So if we head in here, what we actually do, if we go into the DNS manager, right? And then I believe it's properties here. So yes, well, I guess the main point or main thing that we need to focus on is the idea is that we're forwarding. So everything is going to resolve from. So we have our devices. They're going to resolve the Active Directory domain controller, which is this 10.11.123. Then it forwards all of its resolution. Right now it's going to say attempting to resolve because the Pi is offline. But it'll attempt to resolve everything to 10.11.124, which is going to be the Pi-hole server, which will allow that network-wide ad blocking. Once that's done, it'll get forwarded to either Cloudflare or Google. Those are just my preferred DNS services. And yeah, but that's the whole thing. And that's basically the giant network that I've built. Not giant, the little network that I've built inside of my home because it's kind of fun. Oh, fun little issue I had recently with TrueNAS. When converting these IPs, something happened with the NTP. So it wasn't syncing properly, and I had 2FA enabled on here, or TrueNAS, which is 10.11.12.125. So if we head over here, so there would be a 2FA field right here, but it would not allow me to enter 2FA because it wasn't in sync. And the way that 2FA works is it takes your time and generates a code based off of that. No, you can't eat shit of mine in the fridge. And so, yeah, that was a whole thing. But I was able to remove it through command line. But Yeah, that was a wild thing. Anyway, that's the network. Time to go play Rainbow. Oh, fun fact. So I used to have everything running through a. Stop saying Russian shit in my chat. So, fun little thing that happened. Yeah, do you need a charger? Need a cable or a brick? Yes, I have the stockpile of all cables. Do you need type A to lightning or do you need lightning to USB-C? Okay. All right, time for Rainbow. I see this going one of two ways. I'm either about to get flicked on because the only people that are playing right now are fucking nerds. They have nothing better to do with their life. Or I'm about to flick on some nerds because I'm the nerd who has nothing better to do with their life than play Siege right now. So, yeah. Either way, it'll be a win-win situation or something like that. You never know. You never know. We're gonna swap over to headphone audio so I can actually hear the hell that's going on. Hopefully that actually swaps over. You never know. How do I fix the fucking thing? I don't care. Do I care? I care a little bit. I would like to see what's happening. Let's go back. There we go. Okay. So let's find out if I get flicked on or if I get to flick. I think I have to restart the game. The audio didn't switch over. Oh, I hate when this happens. Ubisoft games are kind of shit for that reason. I fucking hate Ubisoft. And yet I played so many hours of their video game. This is my second account for Siege. I'm not even cool enough to, like... To be fair, I think I only put 70 hours on the first account. All right. Should we do unranked or ranked? Part of me wants to go full psychopath mode and play ranked. But then there's the other part of me that knows that I'm going to have a really shitty day if I do that. So, we'll see. We'll see. Ugh. Do it, who cares? Okay, ranked it is. I'm going to have a miserable night. Bro, ranked is so fucking sweaty. It's gross. But, okay. Okay, yeah, now I can hear. Nope, stop, cancel, play. Oh, the thing is I've never solo queued ranked either. Okay, well, I haven't recently solo queued rank. We'll see how this goes. Oh. The hard thing is, too, is I don't usually do this on stream, so now I'm also nervous that I'm just going to be shitty. Bro, drop shotting's not really a thing in this game. But I'm not really sure if I'm just going to be shitty because I'm nervous or if I'm just going to be shitty because I'm shitty. Why do I have 26 fucking boosters? Okay. I'll put on some boosters. Jesus Christ. So much shit. Bro, if you dropped a 9K, 9KD, best Siege player of all time. To be fair, I saw somebody the other day go 13-0, which is not normal. It was fucking awesome. Me and Michael were so confused the entire time because this motherfucker just shows up, kills the entire enemy team for like 3 rounds and just fucks off. It was awesome. It was awesome. To be fair, I'm at the perfect level of slightly tipsy because there's something about being a little tipsy that makes me better at Siege. I think it's because I play the game off of instinct instead of trying to think. I just go, oh, something moved, I'm gonna shoot it, instead of something moved. Do I move? Do I peek this corner? I just fucking kill him. Well, we're waiting for this to load. You want to see a funny clip? Where is Alt Z? Go to gallery. This one. Okay. So this round I clutched. And yeah, this is a recording of the replay.
But
oh, you can hear Tyson.
Behind.
Hey, Tyson.
Homework. I'm just gonna do that.
But okay, let's see how this goes. So
I fucking hate math.
I'm gonna end up being the only person alive. But the reason why this is funny is I end up flicking on my teammate and then clutching the game. Wait, where is it? It's right here. Okay. So also, this is how you know I don't cheat because it shows the outlines of the enemy.
Easy, but
and
some
I had no
technical
clue
stuff
this
there.
entire time that they're all just right out that window. I'm like
what?
peeking over here.
I couldn't tell you at the moment.
I knew they were breaking through this window to the left, and so I was peeking here, but I should have just... Yeah, see, I flick on my fucking teammate.
Do it if I could.
Because I thought it was an enemy.
Well,
Man
like,
leaves the game.
some of it I'm
Black
be able to
Blackbeard
do
shield.
so you have the equations.
And
some
then
of 'em
this part was
memorized,
kind of
but-
interesting because I didn't realize what was going to happen.
See.
But so there's 2 people out on balcony.
So you just
Not
doing
that
homework
I...
in the call then, or are you hopping on?
Michael,
I'm
shut
doing
up.
Homework in the call.
I'm
Okay.
turning this down. So I knew there were 2 on balcony, but I end up actually downing one and killing the other. Did not realize this queue is taking forever. I guess no one's playing right now. But I didn't realize that I had downed one. So when I go and defuse bomb, I thought that I was gonna get shot from behind. So the entire time Michael was freaking out. He's like, "Bro, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot." No, I didn't get shot. Yeah, so they planted diffuser. I need to get dunked on, nerd, and then defuse. But I just love the fact that I team kill right here. I just flick on my teammate and then clutch stuff. It's just so good. Man, I just came up the stairs and I just shot him without a second thought. Poor man. I don't know why it's not matchmaking. Oh, there it is. No, wait, cancel. Oh, I pressed Windows. I need to press Alt-Z. 4-minute queue times. Woo! One time me and Mike were in a queue for 60 minutes, though, so it could be worse. Part of me wants to switch to unranked, because I know there are people in unranked. Yeah, we're gonna switch to unranked. No one's playing ranked right now. Which is funny because unranked is literally just ranked with you just don't lose. I think is it called RP? I think it says in here. I think it's literally just RP. Yeah. Never mind. The only difference is you just don't gain or lose RP. But for some reason, none of my friends will play it with me. My IT training, none of that has to do with hacking or using cheats in a video game. It's more of like, how do you configure this kind of server so that Jimbo can not watch porn while at work? Actually, funniest, I think one of my favorite moments of all time, one time I had a new hire, and he goes, hey, my internet's not working. Notice his computer's online on our remote desktops or on our remote desktop support software. So I hop on his computer, man's just watching YouTube. And he's just telling his boss, he's like, my internet was not working. No, you're watching YouTube. So I hop on and I go, hey, I noticed that you're able to access the internet. Do you still need assistance? And he goes, no, looks like it's working now. So I reflect to his manager and said, looks like his internet's working. Let me know if there's any other problems. Anyway, it was funny. That's true. Blocking porn on a enterprise network or on a company network is the same as using aimbot. Got to get rid of Emerald Plains. Emerald Plains is trash. Stadium Bravo's not even that bad. You fucking dipshits. If we get Emerald Plains, I'm going to kill myself. Okay. Stadium is literally just 4 of the good maps or good maps like sites. So if you ban Stadium, you're shit at the game. You just don't know how to use your previous map knowledge to your advantage, and that makes you bad and not me. We'll ban Blitz, and then we're gonna ban Caveira for the defense op because Cav can eat my dick. If they don't vote ban Cav, I'm going to if you ban Clash, I'm going to kill someone. First they banned Stadium, and now they're banning Clash. Bro, it would take God to fix my car. Also, I don't think right now is a good time for that. I don't even know where my slippers are at. I haven't seen those things in like 3 months. I don't know where my Crocs are either. What happened to my weed Crocs? That's actually kind of sad. I'm now realizing I don't know where my weed Crocs are. That's unfortunate. No, we need to go Valley. Take Mav. I don't even like Maverick. I don't like Maverick, but he's like my main. I feel like his ability is kind of useless. Like every once in a while I get a decent kill with it, but 9 out of 10 times it just shows them exactly where your head is and you get insta-clapped. But I guess it is what it is. Alright, boys. They're going to be Armory. Do I really want Maverick for this? Do we have an anti-electric? No. But we have Glaz. I don't know what Glaz is going to do in this situation, to be honest.
Drone has located a bomb.
Yep, our armor. Oh, cap can. I want to take a hard breacher, but we don't have any anti-electrics. I guess we'll stay with Maverick for now.
5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Let's go shoot some dumbasses in the head. Oh, love peekers. Fuck off. Spawn peeking pisses me off. Let me push the site like a normal man. Alright. See if any of these hoo-has know what they're doing. Probably not. I'm already feeling it. It's just sweats that are on right now. No. I could have had a 7-2 game if I was in quick match. And now I'm just going to be here and sad. I don't have any Michaels to give me call-outs.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
This is an interesting strategy. Glaz is in the front, as he should be. Oh, and they have people running out. A peeker and someone running out already. God damn. Okay. I fuck with this strategy. Never mind. I thought they were doing weird shit. This is awesome. And Glaz is looking through the smoke. Okay. Okay, I like it, this team. Ying, there's no one there. You can chill out. Flash him. Okay.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
I'm not going Valley again. I'm just going to get spawn peaked again. And this time, well, let me think. They're going to be, well, they have to be first floor. So maybe take Sledge, go second floor, see if we can shoot him through the floor. All right, I'm down with that.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I'm trying to think of the site names on this map. I only really know Armory. Okay, they're not here. Oh, wait, no. They're going back Armory because they lost, so they can. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought they won that round. Azami. I don't see any electrics, so we're actually going to run Thermite.
Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Just get up on balcony quick. Oh, wait, I wanted to be on the other side. I'm going to push the other side. I should have spawned Valley. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I just should have spawned Valley.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. One
Bro,
friendly
this
operator
fucking Ella's pissing me off. You nerd-ass pussy
remaining.
bitch.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Okay, I mean, I saw it coming. Okay, well, now they can't go Armory, so there's no point in running that. Let's guess Finca, maybe? We just need one good round. One, like, 4K round, and I'd be happy. Everybody's sweating, and it's making me sad.
locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Seconds to
Okay.
insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Ops locked. Cool, cool.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Half expect them to be peeking there. Bro, I'm gonna actually fucking quit. I'm so sick of this peeker. I should stop going the same goddamn spawn. No. No, I'm not winning. I keep getting picked. Or peeked. No. I haven't gone to church ever.
Blast the diffuser.
I haven't gone to church in so long. I am sick of this game.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Could have, should have, would have, but to be fair, I didn't,
The diffuser
you know.
is now secured.
When I droned, I didn't see him there, so I was pushing faster than I should have for a peeker. God needs me in his life. Don't get it twisted. Absolutely not. Not a fan of vodka. Oh, it's a 1v1 orcs. Snack's got like a 30% chance of winning. Oh wait, it's a 2v1. Never mind. Hop over, peek the door.
Friendly last operator standing.
It's fine. It's fine. I bring it back in the defense round. You know, I'm a defense player anyway. My stats will tell you otherwise, but
You must. We have been eliminated.
yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Maybe the only reason I'm good is because usually I play on a team and I have call-outs. Could be. You know, go Kaid. We got the AUG right now because I enjoy the shotgun, but been enjoying the AUG lately. Got the black ice on the secondary for him. To be fair, Nomad and Kaid's pistol is like one of my favorite things to have black ice on because it's just fucking a goated pistol. Sniper pistol. Part of me wants to peek him now. So I'm sick of these two peeking me. The thing is, I'm going to lose if I do that, so
Secure the area.
it's not
Keep the
worth
bombs
it.
protected.
Alright, reinforce outdoor doors. Oh, I have actually do have an idea. Because they're smart, they're going to bring a hard breacher and a anti-electric. So either Thatcher or Callie. Good. I would play it on stream, but I would literally get banned immediately for copyright. But it works great. It's a lot of fun. I played it for like an hour
Op
this
4 has
earlier.
found a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. Down to 5 seconds.
So what we're going to do,
Bomb located by Op 4.
watch this door and here. I'm kind of expecting a push from over here, but maybe first floor. Has any song I put on it. If I wouldn't get banned for quitting right now, I would quit. I'm actually so sick of this dude. Why was there a hole in the wall there? No, I have, so if I have Green Day, Lego Rock Band 1 DLC, 1, 2, 3, Rock Band 1 with DLC, Rock Band 2, 3, and Beatles Rock Band. But I could add more. Those are just the ones that I've added for now. And the guitar works really well, actually. I'm just going to throw. I want to get out of this game so fast. Actually, let's go Rook. Who needs electrics anyway on this map? And they're probably just going to not breach that way. Actually, you want a crazy thing that I found out the other day? It's a bunch of major FPS game companies got together,
Secure the bomb.
and they found that about 30% of all players who play online FPS games are using some sort of cheats. People don't actually play FPS games legit, which is kind of sad because, I don't know. I feel like the fun part is being good because you work hard, not cheating.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be
Oh,
ready for
sick.
assault.
Reloading.
10 seconds remaining.
We're just going to sit on site. We're going
Down
to
to
hold
5
our
seconds.
angle. That's what we're doing.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Do we need to rotate? Maybe. From where? What's that stupid Twitch stream?
One friendly remaining.
Okay, these people were just simply better. I don't know what this likely to beast guy was on, but these people are fucking insane. This is not what a normal lobby looks like. And now they're being annoying. So anyway, yeah, that's all for me. I'm done with this game for today. I think it. Yeah, that was tough. Let's see if I can buy a pack actually really quick. Let's see. No. Oh yeah, we can buy a Bravo pack right here. Let's buy a Bravo pack. Maybe we'll get a black ice and it'll be better. Black ice? Purple, purple, purple. Love to see a purple. Nope, it's a blue. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it's a decent headgear. Anyway, good day.